So we are ready to finish up the XIV, and that will have everyone maxed out. So let's see what's up with this. Squawk! Day to be remembered this is, at last, at long last. Complete Dezoqualan we will, rejoice, cry, soil self in excitement, caw caw caw! Oh, chill down just a touch. Oh, right. My bad. One sec. I had to turn down the desktop audio because of How to Bathe Your Cat not having an in-game audio controller. Matter of attaching and calibrating final components it is, then up, up, up into the sky before Nadal and fanatics arrive. Task for Archon, Zezel has. Final task to craft finishing component. Take these materials to Falgard float, Archon must. Expect Archon's finest work, Zezel does. While I'm thinking about this. So I want 10. Nope. Buy the changes. Go. Switch those so they're consistent across all the characters I play. Sound audio better now? I forgot it that I turned down the desktop audio. Hello there, adventure. Come now, I can hardly hear you. I said hello there. Ah, I see you're seeking to craft your final airship component. I recognize the materials, but I would not dream of attempting the synthesis myself. I'm certain that you will have no trouble, of course. Here are materials back. The facility is yours. Hey Basilisk, welcome in. We're doing tribal stuff. Is it SO or... How was the arts today? I completely forgot I even set that one up. Thanks for the bits, Basilisk. I completely forgot I even set that up. Oh, what did I do? I made the thing. Here, Zezel, I have your finishing component for finishing stuff. Archon, quickly! Now quickly! Have that final component we must. Yes, exactly what we need this is. Final piece of Dezoqualan. Chief Chodalok, terrible news there is. Aristocrats alert is for followers. You saw the sub one earlier. That's the bits one. Here, I should be able to... And then... That's a follower alert. Squawk. News. What news? Heard from our little bird in Dadaland we have. War balloon pilots have begun priming airstones, Tuzal says. Priming airstones? That sounds ominous. Yes. Seek to harness blessings with Gerudo they do. Stones provide propulsion for balloons. Signal preparations for coming sortie this does. Squawk! Sent details of assault Tezel has. Fly here to Hecatl and destroy Dazzle Qualan, Balloon Squadron will. Squawk! Squawk! Thick-skulled zealots, obey goddess or face annihilation, they say. Shriveled and dead their souls are. The Hecatl 9 is a gathering of crafters, not warriors. This camp is defenseless against attacks from the air. We're doomed, aren't we? Thank you for welcoming in sound alerts, Pando. It can't tell other bots from actual people. So now it welcomes everyone whenever they pop in for the first time. Speak truth, little no feathers does. Everything we have worked for, go up in smoke it will. Cease your screeching, fledgling. Need to think. Cripple this attack somehow we must. Archon, not so final was final task. Thanks for the bits, Rando. Anonymous. Ask one more boon of Archon, Zelzelwood. Dangerous mission for one true warrior among us. I legitimately... Oh, no, I can't see who it is. Okay. It's totally anonymous, Dev. It definitely wasn't you, and you're totally not in the... in the bit leaderboard or anything. Stop poor balloons from ever taking off, Archon must. But swiftly now, swiftly. Once they are airborne, soon float beyond our reach they will. Make haste for Nadalan. In snowy Carthus, make contact with Tuzal Tolton. Know how to sabotage assault he will. Archon handles Fanatic. Rest of Hecatl 9, continue with preparations for maiden flight. Huddle and nest and wait to die, we will not. Nadalan, right. Carthus. Boom, boom, boom. I keep forgetting that if you teleport while mounted, you will arrive in the teleported location still mounted. So I try to mount, but it dismounts. I'm very good at this game. Do I want to be a monk? I probably want to be a monk. Featherless one is reinforcements promised by Hecatl? Shh, keep voice down you must. Wish to attract attention of these vicious air skulls, we do not. Thank your gods, Balloon Squadron has not yet left ground. Flotation bladders are filled and ready. They take much time, preparation of air stones does. Charged by power of vortex array, stones are. Once stones are fully primed, load them onto balloons and take off, air skulls will. Before that happens, disable air vortex array we must. No power means no propulsion. Simple enough, yes? Tools for sabotage, Tuzal has. Corrupted crystal shards. Insert these into turrets of vortex array and disperse elemental wind currents, they will. That's like 1 cat for every 5 people. But begin with primary turret you cannot. Disable secondary turrets first. Very important. Delicate and dangerous work disrupting flow of elemental power is. Look, featherless one. See you this glowing device? One of 3 secondary vortex turrets it is. Try inserting shard, yes? Put the thing in the thing and make it go windy. Got it. Good. Very good. Understand how it is done now, featherless one does, yes? Within Nadaland, 2 more of these you will find. Sabotage both remaining secondary devices, then seek out primary turret. Once main turret is down, cease feeding power to airstones, vortex array will. Then hurry back to Miqo'te and witness trial flight we can. Okay, so go to the secondary turrets and make them go no. This is Kerthus, so no, I don't care. We're also working on the joy that is the ARR relics, and we're on the fate grinding step. So I have 6 of the 12 so far. And we'll farm them whenever we're in the right zones for them. Hey, sir. Sir, I am busy dealing with more important stuff than you. Could you not? Thank you. Hi, Vix. You can't hear me, though. Pando said hi, it's okay. That's everything. Okay. God. I remember when you couldn't fly in these zones at all. I do not miss that in the slightest. Squawk! Raw balloons of propulsion featherless one has, but sense something amiss, Tuzal does. Report to Chief Totalok, Tuzal will. Remain in Nadaland and keep eye on air skulls, featherless one. No better option there is. From top of Observatorium, observe both lands of Kerthus and Blackshot at same time, featherless one can. Send small featherless one to join you, Tuzal will. Welcoming of sneaky Exalt at tower they are not. Squawk! Okay. I'm gonna go to the really high place and then watch all the things. Understood. Stop being so melodramatic, Pando. This is the building, right? Wait, hold on. Can I not go into the top of this one? Bloody hell. Another one of those buildings you can enter in the top. Apparently not this one. No, we gotta take the stairs. Got this, fatter cat. Maybe you'll be skinny or cat by the time we're done. Oh, where are... There you are. Tadaramu, come here. Is there an entrance? I was blind, there was an entrance. In Archon, have you not heard? There was another one of those vortex turret devices hidden in a ravine in Natalan. It would seem the XIV air skulls were craftier than Tuzal give them credit for. Let us continue to the roof and see what we can see. Tensions, that's what I want. One second. Okay. That's better. And it was a little bit talkative. I quieted it down. There was the one bar balloon that managed to prime its airstone, but I'm afraid one is all that those zealots will need. Without ballistas or even archers, the Akatl 9 can do naught to prevent their fanatic kin from dropping explosive munitions right into the camp. Ah, over there. It's heading south, towards the 12's wood. Blast and bother it all. I feel so helpless. Why must fate be so cruel? Squawk! Bring balloon directly over unbelievers' dung heap. Smash and burn their little toy, we will. Chieftain, alone up here we are not. What's happening? Question. What was the purpose of that? It's night. What was... You do that to keep the sun out of your eyes. Good gods, it's the Blackjack. I'd know my father's ship anywhere. Father, what madness are you planning? The boy's whims will be the death of me. What was that face? It also was like at the wrong spot to actually like keep the sun out of his eyes or lights out of his eyes or whatever, but did it. What did I tell you? Sturdy Skyways construction. That beastman blimp never stood a chance. Please, Chairman, you endanger yourself and the company's future both. Oh, I believe I shall be sick. Oh, pipe down, will you? I haven't felt this alive in years. Besides, Hyman Skyways has a more than competent successor. Let's arrange a meeting with him now, shall we? What of your appointments? The Syndicate awaits our arrival in Ul'dah. Following that, you have an engagement with Master Gagaruju in Costa del Sol. Cancel them. All of them. Cancel my meetings! But sir... Enjoy your board game. You know what you're playing, or... He's using the signal lamp. Meet at XIV camp. Do not be late. You could just use a link pearl, but Father would insist on doing things the hard way. Come on, Archon, let us be off. Oh, either way, have fun. I need to find more, like, lower player board games that we can play with too. And then Vamp needs to actually play them instead of just buying them and sticking them on a shelf. My hair is spazzing. Will do. I get to do my first... So I've done the ARR Allied Beast Tribes once, but that was like after I started this streaming. So I intentionally just kind of sped through it. So this will be the first time I'm really like watching and experiencing that quest. Oh right, it won't let me. Those are all blocked out because I'm not Weaver. Squawk! To featherless ones this day belongs. From two's all about mid-air ramming, Zezel heard. Father? Coulson had a few words with me. I thought myself too old for one of his lectures, but apparently I was wrong. I heard that the Ixal are a people who lost their wings, a people whose greatest wish is to once more fly freely amongst the clouds, and the invention of their balloons was a step towards reclaiming that which they once had. Or perhaps we were the ones who truly lost the freedom of flight. Tadaramu, when I look upon your face now, I'm reminded of words I've not thought of in years. Spread your wings and soar. That was a slogan coined by our company's founder, by your grandfather. Caw, 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 caw. Stop. Split Zezel's sides, you will. I said something amusing. Caw, caw, caw. Squawk. Spread your wings and soar, you must. Zezel Qualan's favorite saying it was. Your mentor said that? It was not only your technology that Highwind Skyways borrowed, but your philosophy as well? Chief Dodalok, I wish to apologize for the disrespect I have shown you. Without the contributions of the Ixal, my company would not be where it is today. My father, Tadanora, owed his success to the knowledge he learned from the tutelage of Dezelkolan. On behalf of Skywind Highways, I extend my fullest gratitude to you and your people. Squawk! Enough! Make Zezel squirm in front of fledglings, Tadabaru will. Give thanks too, Zezel would. Brought dream within a Cattle Nine's grasp, Chairman's son has. Brought a Cattle Nine within reach of Ayatlan. Tadaramu, time to launch our bird into the sky, yes? Yes, sir. Commencing trial flight preparations for the Dezelkolan. All crew members begin pre-flight inspections. It is a beautiful vessel. My boy was hiding some truly revolutionary ideas in that obsessive head of his. Like grandfather, like grandson. I believe you are owed a debt of gratitude as well, adventurer. 'Twas due in no small part to your actions that the dream of my son and his Ixali colleagues now stands to become reality. Zezel is watching, even now, Zezel thinks. Arrive on Paradise's doorstep soon enough, we will. Spread our wings and soar, we shall. Yes, I did hit the button. Rah. Dear Archon, oh the gratitude I would endlessly heap upon you. There are no words to express the joy I feel in this moment. Perhaps I am being premature. The ship is yet to even leave the ground. I must focus on the task at hand and be sure that every bolt is tightened and every knot secured. There is, in actual fact, one more request I would make of you. The absolute final one, I promise. This is a figurehead I've been working on. I'd like you to take the rest of the materials and craft the finishing component. Some high-quality leather strap brackets. We would want the Dezelkolan's figurehead flying apart mid-flight now, would we? Here are the items you'll need. Pray present them to Zezel and see what we have his blessings on the design. Mischance empty bladder Archon has. Less wish to miss inaugural flight test Archon does. Squawk! Figurehead component materials? Familiar design this is. When did Tadaramu learn to craft a traditional flying charm? Feathers of figurehead serve to remind Ixal of ancestors. War balloon against capricious nature of sky they do. Impressed with Tadaramu's foresight, Zezel is. Have Zezel's blessings to complete a figurehead, Archon does. Crafting this component is simple matter, yes? Be sure then to pour all Archon's skill into task. Finished part and return to Tadaramu before final inspections are complete, Archon must. See figurehead proudly attached for test flight, Zezel would. Our last crafting. Should be Archon, you brought the last part of the figurehead? Thank you. This will do perfectly. I think I'm ready. Ready to entrust my life to the Dezo Qulan and aim for the highest skies. We're all but done with the last round of inspections. It would be safest if you were to withdraw several steps. Only the gods know how this will unfold. Squawk! Coddle 9. Arrived at long last, moment of truth has. To Ayatlan we fly. Ignite cerulean propulsion engine. Beryllium gas primed and ready. Caw! Ceruleum engine fuel pumping. Squee! Air pressure and temperature favorable. The output is steady. Instrument readings within expected parameters. Extend the wings. Open the throttle. Caw! Release moorings. Clear for takeoff. Dezo Qulan is away. Fly it does. Too low it flies. Something wrong there is. 'Tis the witch's shroud. God damn it, why now? Sudden difference in ethereal density above the crown of the trees can produce turbulent air currents. Rare phenomenon peculiar to the Black Shroud and the bane of even the most seasoned airship pilot. Keep her steady, Tadaramu. Ride the wind, don't fight against it. Extend wings to full trim. Release primary and tertiary ballast. The ship won't turn. Come now, Dezo Qulan. Is this all you have? Why, damn you. We built you better than this. Fly! Fly, Tadaramu, fly! Spotted Dezo Qulan from Adeline vantage point, Tuzal has. Indicate altitude of 5,000 yalms, instruments do. Soar like bird it does. Soar like bird. Welcome back, Tadaramu. Archon, the test flight was a complete success. It was a shaky start, but the Dazzle and I both returned unharmed. And we reached our target altitude of 5,000 yalms. It's higher than any Aerosine airship has ever flown. A new aeronautic record, unofficial though it may be. Despite its impressive performance, however, the Dazzle still cannot achieve that which Cecil dreams. Climb above and beyond the clouds and arrive on the legendary shores of Ayatlan. But we'll continue to improve and tweak our prototype, and one day we will catch a glimpse of that floating paradise. There is no record that cannot be broken. By the by, Archon, there's something I've been meaning to ask you for the longest time. You know why I am here? I never brought you to the Akatl 9's camp. One thing led to another, and the original mission was to respond to an XIV threat. I do believe you've gone above and beyond, and somewhere quite far to the left of the call of duty. I dare say the Queen Adder officer who enlisted your services is by now rather alarmed by your prolonged absence. Perhaps you should report back to Gridania and put her mind at ease? If you insist. Gridania. I can't fly in here. You can't mount up in the cities. Why am I trying to mount in the cities? There you are. Yes, Archon? What can I do for... Oh, the attack on Etot Spire. Captain mentioned that he sent you out to investigate further, but I'd completely forgotten you were still... Or, that is to say, the XIV appear to have abandoned their plans to assault our Tyros. Excellent work, adventure. Must, however, remain alert and at the ready. The thought of those war balloons drifting over the city walls is one of our citizens' greatest fears. A nightmare that we must never allow to become reality. We shall likely have need of your services in the days to come, so pray keep your skills honed and your blades sharp. Hear the news, by the way? There's some excitement here in Gridania while you're off trampling the underbrush. The son of Highwind Skyways' chairman, Tadabaru, suddenly vanished into thin air. Folk were crying foul play, though no body or blood was in evidence. It's already been found? Perhaps now things can return to normal. Normal-ish. That is us sworn with the XIV.